of betraying them in the legal and political battles surrounding their controversial elevation. A total of 42 Obas were created by the immediate past administration of Governor Abiola Ajimobi in 2017 and 2018. But the High Chiefs of Ibadan, among them last November, lost the right to wear beaded crown following a High Court judgment which set aside the gazette that backed their elevation. After a meeting at the historic Mokpo Hall, Ibadan, the Obas accused Makinde of betraying them, explaining that the governor had promised to be neutral in the legal crisis but went behind to support the other parties, leading to the consent judgment that stripped them of the right to wear beaded crown. In the meantime, chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC in Oyo State, Chief Akin Oke, believes the Seyi Makinde-led administration has not done anything since it came on board, except commissioning projects delivered by the immediate past administration. Oke stated at a forum in Ibadan organized by the state chapter of the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, ALGON. The APC chairman noted that the present administration in the state has nothing to offer the masses, adding that it is a matter of time before people will start seeing what he called the real color of the people running the state. Speaking on the dissolution of local governments and local council development areas by the governor, the chairman said the party battle is legal and would win. Local government chairmen who were sacked by Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State under the umbrella of Association of Local Government of Nigeria, ALGON, have urged governors from the southwest region to subject the operation of the recently launched security outfit Amotekun to democratic control. They made this observation while speaking at an event in Ibadan. ALGON chairman Prince Ayodeji Abbas Aleshiloye stressed the need for the governors not to allow the outfit to be abused. He urged the governors to look at all genuine complaints and suggestions to make Amotekun generally acceptable so as to achieve its set goal of providing complementary security to all. Meanwhile, after the Western Nigeria Security Network, codenamed Operation Amotekun, was launched recently in Ibadan, the federal government came out to condemn the operation. The Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, declared that the joint security outfit in the region is illegal and unconstitutional. Staff reporter Agnes Obatoye sampled the opinion of some pundits on the federal government's position on Amotekun. Her reports.
Speaking with Pensioners FM, some Nigerians expressed their view on the issue. While expressing his view, a public affairs analyst, Comrade Segun Ogungbaye, said the pronouncement was never a surprise to him.
A lot of us who know what goes on there, who understand the word Nigeria, who understand the politics in the country, who understand the conspiracy that goes on in this country, I've already emphasized that such a voice of dissent will come against Amotekun. It's still going to see the light of the day, even if it's not approved now, even if there's a lot of dissent and an opposition towards it. I think they need to come together and let them know the mode of operation and the reason why it is launched.
On his part, a frontline media expert, Mr. Abdulwasi Adeniyi, emphasized that the Southwest governor took the step as a form of immediate response to the perennial security challenges in the area.
The way our security architecture is fashioned, it's centralized in Abuja. Therefore, any expected immediate and honest response to any security breach in a village will not have the positive response that one should expect. Before deployment of security personnel and arms and ammunition to such a place will occur, it will take some time.
Mr. Adeniyi also encouraged the Southwest governor to seek the interpretation of the issue through the court and to as well find a way of dialoguing with President Buhari.
The best thing to do is just to encourage the governors to test the waters by going to the law courts. They have to seek the audience of Mr. President and in company of the Attorney General and table the whole matter on the table and look at it dispassionately.
In the meantime, Nigerians are waiting for what may likely be the end to the Operation Amatekun debate. Agnes Obatoye reporting for Pensioners FM.
The Nigerian Union of Pensioners (NUP) Agodi 3 branch has held its annual general meeting at the Oyo State Pensioners House, Agbarigo, Onireke, Ibadan. Speaking with our correspondent, Michael Adeyemo, chairman of Agodi 3 branch, Comrade Shaibu Raji, lauded the Governor Seyi Makinde administration for the prompt payment of the gratuity and arrears.
I want to thank our governor of this state for moral and financial support, especially on our pensioner in Oyo State. I want to thank God Almighty Allah for being with us since last year.
Also speaking, the secretary of the branch, Comrade Fadoju Febishola, said the meeting was meant for members to have a good time and to also thank God for sparing their lives. The senior citizens used the occasion to pray for Governor Makinde to continue to lead the state with the fear of God. Any effort towards national development without inputs from the nation's engineers is not only incomplete, but also a form of denying a critical sector the opportunity to contribute its own quota to national development. This was the consensus of stakeholders at the investiture ceremony of the 26th chairman, Nigeria Society of Engineers (NSE) Ibadan branch, Engineer Abdulwasi Ajagbe. Staff reporter Tunde Tiami was at Jogo Center, Ibadan, venue of the event, and filed in this report.
Entering the event center, one will easily tell that an epoch-making event was ongoing as most members of the society were in 2- and 3-piece suits, while guests put on beautiful traditional attires that suit the occasion. Delivering the investiture lecture, an engineering consultant who is also a fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers from Lagos, Engineer Victor Oyenuga, emphasized the theme of the program, collaboration as tool for transforming the Nigerian natural and built environment through collaborative professionalism.
We are here chasing millions of naira infrastructure jobs. $1 mega-million jobs are being given out because we lack capacity and we refuse to pursue it because of lack of trust. Less than 5% of Nigerian consultants are in the field of oil and gas because we lack the capacity in terms of man-hours. So this position requires the collaboration of many professionals, including members of the built environment, accountants, financial analysis, and economists, bankers.
On how to engage engineers for national development, especially on food security, Mother of the Day, who is also the wife of the Deputy Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Rauf Olaniyan, Professor Amdalat Olaniyan, stressed that Nigerian engineers were not being properly utilized in the nation's agricultural sector.
I believe engineers cannot work in isolation. For example, I'm a farmer. I need engineers to be able to give me water. For Nigeria, throughout the year, we can produce food. The only limitation is water. So if you have irrigation engineers that can now provide water for farmers, that will increase the farmers' work and be able to bring food to the nation.
After the lecture came the investiture and handing over of the Medallion of Power by the outgone chairman, Engineer Adedamola Falade Fatila, to the new man on the block, Engineer Abdulwasi Ajagbe. The new chairman, Nigerian Society of Engineers Ibadan branch, otherwise known as the Premier Branch, Engineer Ajagbe, assured members he will work to consolidate on the solid foundation laid several years ago, which has ensured the survival and sustainability of the society beyond its founding fathers.
My vision is development. What I'm going to do to do that is to try as much as possible to ensure that the engineering family work together as expected. Synergy between the Nigerian engineers, the technologies, the technicians, and of course the craftsmen.
Among the new ESCO members sworn in by the new chairman are Vice Chairman Engineer Adekunle Olaoye, General Secretary Engineer Ibrahim Ballo, Treasurer Engineer Sarah Akintola, and the Publicity Secretary Engineer Victor Ogunranti. Others are Engineer Fausat Agboluaje, Assistant General Secretary, Engineer Henry Bolaniwa, Financial Secretary, Engineer Olalere Sulaiman, Technical Secretary, and Dari Oyebisi, as official. The event had in attendance President, Nigerian Society of Engineers, Engineer Babagana Mohammed, represented by Engineer Oluyemi Morakinyo, past chairman of the branch, members of the association, as well as friends and family members of the new executive. Tunde Tiamiyu reporting for Pensioners FM.
An academic professor, Oluwatobi Adeokun, has commended the religious leaders who speak on peace, love, and harmony in Nigeria, irrespective of their religious differences. Professor Adeokun spoke at the annual Stakeholders Conference of Shafauddin in Islam in collaboration with Center for Religious Cooperation and Tolerance for the year 2020 in Ibadan. Adeokun, who chaired the event, urged Nigerians to always put the peace sermons by preachers of the various religions into action.
Sustainable development goals. We want to know to what extent have we achieved in the areas of road construction, commerce and industry, education, health, power supply, and so on. Are we there yet?
The founder, Shafauddin in Islam Worldwide, Professor Sabit Olagoke, in his keynote address on the conference tagged Achieving Sustainable Development in Africa and Nigeria, the 5 roadmaps said Nigeria must strive to achieve the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals, which commenced with the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs, with the view to alleviating poverty.
Eradication of corruption, institutionalization of discipline, and entrenchment of the spirit of patriotism. If we are able to go through that leadership concept of a servant leader, whereby a leader sees himself as a messenger of others, it's an opportunity to write your name on the sand of gold.
The guest lecturer, Dr. Robertson Omotaju, advised religious leaders and institutions to fill the gap in public relations and awareness by giving public information on SDGs. Highlight of the event was Quran citation and special presentation by the students of Shafauddin Islamic School, Wakajaye, Ibadan. It was an all-joy for Ibrahim Abayomi, a 500-level student, a 500-level undergraduate of the University of Ibadan, at the maiden edition of Shina Adegunle Business Summit (SABS) of the Junior Chambers International JCI Ibadan, when he was announced the winner. The summit, with the theme Failure of Startups in Nigeria, Problems of Funding, held in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. A total of 56 young entrepreneurs submitted their business plans. Only 5 were picked to discuss their plans at the summit, and 3 competitors emerged winners, with Mr. Abayomi being the overall. The president, JCI Ibadan chapter, Mr. Oluwafemi Makris, said the summit was an eye-opener to young entrepreneurs, to opportunities in the business world, and a way of giving back to the society. The chairman of the summit's committee, Mr. Moshood Abiola, said the summit was organized for young entrepreneurs because it is believed that they have taken the leadership position in the world.
We do it on a small scale in our organization. We do it at our meetings where we have a business venture, we have a business summit, just on a low scale. But we intend to take it to that level way back 2 years ago. But for different constraints and different things beyond our control, we couldn't have it. But I was so passionate and I had the encouragement needed to make sure that this is something that we achieve in 2020.
The chairman of the summit's committee, Mr. Moshood Abiola, said the summit was organized for young entrepreneurs because it is believed that they have taken the leadership position in the world. The 3 top winners out of the top 5 finalists expressed their joy, while they commended the sponsor, the organizers of the summit, the panelists, and the judges for being fair in their judgment and for making their dreams come to reality. Meanwhile, the Commissioner for Youth and Sport, Seun Fakorede, has said he is impressed with the business summit of the Junior Chambers International JCI Ibadan, as it is a way of giving back to the society, especially the youths. Fakorede, who spoke at the event in Ibadan, advised the youths not to be scared of taking the bull by the horn in the entrepreneurship world.
I would say that I was impressed, especially because for me, the things that actually get my ears up are things that bothers on empowerment, especially for the youth. And I was impressed that with the review and commendation of the judges for the youths that actually made a presentation today. I'm actually impressed that we have youth that could actually pitch their projects, and then they are getting the necessary funding and backing to engage in these things.
The sponsor, Dr. Adeshina Adegunle, said, being a past president of JCI Ibadan, he felt honored that the summit was named after him, reiterating that Nigeria youths have a future in entrepreneurship.
I've been president in the same law, and they felt it's one of the ways to honor me, and based on the fact, I presume, of what we were able to do in the past and what I'm kind of doing. The issue is moving from today to the future. Ascertaining our own future starts from developing the relevant youths that matter now, that can take over what we are doing right now. And what happens today is something that everybody could see that we actually got a future.
The judges and panelists also commended the sponsor, Shino Adegunle Business Summit, SAB's organizers, and the competitors, while they urged young entrepreneurs not to despise their little beginnings by being consistent in their business dealings. That ends Oyo State News on Pensioners 106.7 FM. For any information, contact us on these mobile numbers: 080-1200-86270 or 080-2237-3535, or visit us at the Oyo State Pensioners House, Agbarigo, Onireke, Ibadan. The news editor is Pius Nsabe. On behalf of the production crew, I am Bilkis Ishola Taiwo. Good afternoon and thank you for listening.
ẹ káàsán o ìròyìn ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀yọ́ láti iléeṣẹ́ Personals FM 106.7 àgbárígo onírèké ìbàdàn. Orúkọ mi ni Abdulmumin Ìṣọ̀lá. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀yọ́ ti pàṣẹ fún àwọn agbaṣẹ́ṣe tíjọba ò mọ̀ o tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ nínú iléèwé alákọ̀ọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayépé níjọba ìbílẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́dá àti iléèwé alákọ̀ọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ Methodist gàngẹ́sì tó wà níjọba ìbílẹ̀ ọ̀nà àrà láti dáwọ́ sẹ́nà dúró lẹ́yọ̀ sọ́kà. Àwọn ọba tó tó 42 tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dórí àpèrè nípínlẹ̀ ọ̀yọ́ ti fẹ̀sùn kan gómìnà sí mákindé pé ó da àwọn ní o pẹ̀lú bí kò ṣe kọbi ara sí ilé ẹjọ́ tó fààyè gba káwọn sì wà lórí àpèrè. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ tó wà nípínlẹ̀ ọ̀yọ́ tí gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé yọ nípò ti rọ àwọn gómìnà lápá ìwọ̀-oòrùn ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà láti lo ikọ̀ àmọ̀tẹ́kùn níbàámu pẹ̀lú àfojúsùn ìjọba àwarawa. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì nípínlẹ̀ ọ̀yọ́ ẹ̀ka Agodi kẹta ti ṣe àjọ̀dún wọn níbùdó ẹgbẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì tìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀yọ́ tó wà ní àgbárígo onírèké ìbàdàn. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ nílẹ̀ nàìjíríà ẹ̀ka tìlú ìbàdàn ti búra fún alága tuntun rẹ̀ o
onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Abdulwasi Àjàgbé ní gbọ̀ngàn jọ́gọ̀ tó wà nílùú Ìbàdàn. Akọ̀ròyìn wa Túndé Tíàmíyù wà níbi ayẹyẹ ìbúra ìgbìmọ̀ aláṣẹ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ka tìlú Ìbàdàn. Túndé Tíàmíyù ó yá jábọ̀ ìròyìn ọ̀hún.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bá wọ gbọ̀ngàn ayẹyẹ náà yóò ti mọ̀ yí pé ètò pàtàkì òun ló ń lọ lọ́wọ́. Aṣọ òyìnbó aláràǹbarà òun ni àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ fi léra nígbà tí àwọn àlejò wọn wọ aṣọ ìbílẹ̀ tó bá òde mu. Nígbà tó ń gbé ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ rẹ̀ kalẹ̀, onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ kan láti ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó Victor Oyenuga tẹnumọ́ ìdí tí àjọṣepọ̀ fi gbọ́dọ̀ wáyé láti mú àyípadà bá àyíká ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà yálà ti ìṣẹ̀dá ni o tàbí eléyìí tí a fi ọwọ́ ara ẹni gbé kalẹ̀. Lórí ṣíṣàmúlò àwọn onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ fún ètò ọ̀gbìn lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí láti pèsè oúnjẹ lọ́pọ̀ yanturu, àyà igbákejì gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Amdalat Ọláníyàn tọ́ka sí pé ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà kò tí ì máa ṣe àmúlò àwọn onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ rẹ̀ tó nǹkan o lẹ́ka ètò ọ̀gbìn.
nǹkan tí mo sọ ni wípé igi kan kò lè dá igbó ṣe, a ní láti máa fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ láti ṣiṣẹ́ ni. ẹnjìníà àti àwọn tó kù ní òṣìṣẹ́ ìtókù náà wọ́n ní láti fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká ìlọsíwájú lè bá orílẹ̀-èdè wa.
Lẹ́yìn ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ òní ìfa àkóso léni lọ́wọ́ wáyé láti ọ̀dọ̀ alága tó fipò sílẹ̀ onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Adédàmọ́lá Fáládé, ẹni tó gbé ọ̀wọ́n àṣẹ lé onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Abdulwasi Àjàgbé lọ́wọ́. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ mo tẹ́wọ́ gbà tó sọ ń bẹ̀, alága tuntun onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Àjàgbé mú dá àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ náà lójú pé òun ò ní yapa o kúrò nídìí ìpìlẹ̀ tí àwọn tó dá ẹgbẹ́ náà sílẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ka ti Ìbàdàn ti fi lélẹ̀ tó jẹ́ kó máa ní ìtẹ̀síwájú lọ́kan òjọ̀kan.
Kókó ìfojúsùn pẹ̀lẹ́ ìmọ̀ṣẹ́ ẹ̀rọ náà ni pé ìdàgbàsókè kó bá aráàlú, kí ìdẹ̀kùn kó bá tónílé tẹlẹ́mù. Láti ti lè ṣe lè ní àárín ọdún méjì, a fẹ́ kí àjọṣepọ̀ tó dánmọ́rán ó wà láàárín wa àti àwọn tí ó jẹ́ ẹbí wa nínú iṣẹ́ ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ, àwọn technologists, àwọn technicians àtàwọn craftsmen kájọ ṣàṣepọ̀.
Lára àwọn ọmọ ìgbìmọ̀ alákòóso tuntun tí ó ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ pẹ̀lú onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Àjàgbé òun láti rí igbákejì alága onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Adékúnlé Ọláoyè, akọ̀wé àgbà onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Ibrahim Bello, akápò onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Sarah Akíntọ́lá àti agbẹnusọ fún ẹgbẹ́ onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Victor Ògúnrántí. Àwọn yòókù ni onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Fausat Agbolúajé, igbákejì akọ̀wé àgbà, onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Henry Bọ́lárìnwá, akọ̀wé owó, onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Ọlálérè Sulaiman, akọ̀wé nípa àgbékalẹ̀ ètò gbogbo àti olùdáninímọ̀ràn fún ẹgbẹ́ onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Dáre Oyèbísí. Lára àwọn tó péjúpésẹ̀ síbi ètò náà láti rí ààrẹ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ jákèjádò ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Babagana Muhammed, ẹni tí onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Olúyẹmí Mọ́rákinyọ̀ ṣojú fún iléeṣẹ́ rédíò ẹlẹ́rọ amìjìjì pensioners Túndé Tíàmíyù ló ń jábọ̀.
O ṣeun Túndé Tíàmíyù. Ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Olúwatóbi Adéòkú ti gbé òṣùbà káre fún aṣáájú ẹ̀sìn tán wàásù àlàáfíà tìfẹ́ nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà láì fi ẹ̀sìn ṣe. Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kan tó wà nípele karùn-ún níwèé gíga fásitì ìlú Ìbàdàn ló ń fò fáyọ̀ o lásìkò tó gbégbó rókè nínú ìdíje kan lórí àpérò dókòwò tẹ́gbẹ́ JCI ṣagbátẹrù rẹ̀ eléyìí tí wọ́n fi sọrí Sínà Adégúnlẹ̀. Ẹ̀wẹ̀, kọmíṣánná fún ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọ̀dọ́ àtẹ̀rẹ́ ìdárayá nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ Ṣeun Fákóredé ti fi ìdùnnú rẹ̀ hàn sí àpérò dókòwò tẹ́gbẹ́ JCI ṣagbátẹrù rẹ̀ láti jẹ́ káwọn ọ̀dọ́ jàǹfààní níbẹ̀. Eléyìí ni òpin ìròyìn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ fún tọ̀sán-òní. Lórúkọ olóòtú ìròyìn Pius Nsabẹ, orúkọ mi ni Abdulmumin Ìṣọ̀lá. Àdìgbàmù ìròyìn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ tẹ́ gbọ́ tán ọbẹ̀ inú ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ ìròyìn wa fún talẹ́ òní láago 7 kọjá díẹ̀. Ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa títí ìgbà náà, etí tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ wa kò ní di o.
ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn tẹ́ ń gbọ́ tí mi ń sọ̀rọ̀ orúkọ mi ò pé méjì kò dẹ̀ yí padà.